Okay, so today we're going to dive into some of the top medical schools in Poland.
All right.
So we've got a list here of the top 10 medical universities, and
Oh,
it's pretty interesting stuff. I mean,
yeah.
I was really surprised by some of these.
Really?
Like, some of these schools are centuries old.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, like how?
Like hundreds of years old.
Yeah, and still, like, top-ranked medical schools.
It's incredible.
Like the Jagiellonian University Medical College.
Yeah. Huh?
That one was founded in 1364.
Wow. Can you imagine that?
I mean, that's almost 700 years
I know. It's crazy.
of, like, medical expertise
Yeah.
built up there.
Yeah. And it's still going strong. Like they're doing cutting edge stuff like in cardiology.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like what kinds of things are they working on there?
Well, one of the things that they're doing that's really exciting is they're pioneering a new minimally invasive procedure for atrial fibrillation.
Okay.
Um, and so,
Atrial fibrillation, that's like a heart rhythm problem, right? Yeah. It's a common heart rhythm disorder. And they're using focused ultrasound to correct the heart rhythm irregularities.
ultrasound.
Yeah, it's focused ultrasound.
So they don't even have to do surgery.
It's incredible. No surgery,
Wow,
shorter recovery times.
that's incredible.
So it could really like revolutionize how we treat this condition,
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
is a pretty common heart condition.
yeah. I mean, that's really amazing. So moving on down the list, we've got the Medical University of Warsaw, founded in 1809. So, not quite as old as Jagiellonian, but
Right, a bit younger, but
still pretty up there.
still pretty impressive.
Yeah. And I hear they're doing some pretty important research in public health. So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, they're actually leading research on the impact of air pollution on respiratory health,
Oh, wow.
which is, a really big issue,
Yeah, especially in cities.
especially in many Polish cities.
Yeah.
So they're not just studying the problem, they're actually working on solutions, which is really great.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So up next, we have the Medical University of Lodz, founded in 1950.
Okay.
And I hear they're doing some pretty innovative things in medical education.
Yes, they are. They've actually developed this incredible simulation lab.
What?
Yeah,
What is that?
where students can practice procedures on highly realistic computerized mannequins.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah, so they can simulate complex surgeries.
Really?
So they can make mistakes in a safe environment and learn from them before they're ever actually operating on a real patient.
I mean, that's got to be so helpful for students,
I
right?
know, it's amazing.
To build their confidence
It's
and,
cutting edge.
yeah, get that practice in a really safe way.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so now let's head over to the coast. We're going to the Medical University of Gdańsk, founded in 1945.
Right.
And being on the coast, I bet they have a pretty unique focus, right?
Oh, yeah. They are actually internationally recognized for their work in maritime medicine.
Maritime medicine.
Yeah, so they research the health challenges faced by seafarers and even offer specialized training for ship doctors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So people who are working on ships, they have unique health challenges, and
Yeah.
Gdańsk is really focused on that.
Yeah, it's a very specialized area.
That's really interesting. All right, so next up we have the Poznan University of Medical Sciences, established in 1919.
Okay.
And they've got a really strong global focus, right?
Yeah, they've actually built strong international partnerships, particularly with institutions in the U.S.
Wow.
So this allows their students to participate in exchange programs and gain really valuable experience at some of the top medical centers in the world.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be really helpful for
Ah,
students
absolutely. Yeah.
to see how medicine is practiced in other countries and,
Yeah, to get that global perspective.
yeah, get those different perspectives. Okay, so moving on, we have the Wroclaw Medical University, founded in 1950,
Okay.
and they're doing some really impressive work in cancer research.
Yeah, they are. They've actually developed a new personalized therapy for leukemia that's showing incredible promise in clinical trials.
Wow, so targeted therapies.
Yeah, it targets cancer cells more effectively while minimizing those harsh side effects.
That's incredible. So up next, we're going to the Medical University of Lublin, also founded in 1950.
Okay.
And they've got a really strong focus on infectious diseases, right?
Yeah, their research on antibiotic resistance is particularly relevant, I think, in today's world.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're also involved in international efforts to develop new antibiotics.
Which is really important.
Yes, especially to combat those drug-resistant bacteria.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, now let's move on to the Medical University of Silesia, founded in 1948.
All right.
And they're one of the largest medical schools in Poland, right?
They are, yeah. They've really focused on addressing the needs of an aging population.
Oh, okay.
So their geriatrics department is doing some really interesting research. They're leading research on Alzheimer's disease,
Mm-hmm.
looking for ways to slow the progression and improve the quality of life for patients.
Yeah, I mean, with the world's population aging, that's such an important area of focus.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have the Medical University of Bialystok, founded in 1950.
Right?
And they're doing some really fascinating research on gene therapy.
Yeah, they're diving deep into the world of personalized medicine.
Okay.
So they're conducting groundbreaking research on gene therapy for rare genetic disorders.
Wow.
I know it's really complex stuff, but
Yeah.
imagine the possibilities if we can, literally rewrite the genetic code to cure diseases.
Yeah, that's really
I
mind-blowing.
know, it's incredible.
Okay, and last but not least, we have the Pomeranian Medical University in Jessen, founded in 1948.
Okay.
And they've got a really strong emphasis on dentistry, right?
You do, yeah.
What kind of things are they doing there?
They've developed a new type of dental implant that fuses with the jawbone more effectively.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it leads to longer lasting and more comfortable results.
That's amazing. Well, that's our list of the top 10 medical universities in Poland.
Wow.
It's really amazing to see all the groundbreaking work that they're doing.
Yeah,
Not just, within Poland, but really making an impact on a global scale.
absolutely.
It's really impressive. And what's really cool is to see how dedicated they are to not just training doctors, but really pushing the boundaries of medical research and knowledge.
Yeah, and who knows what breakthroughs they'll achieve next, right?
Exactly. The future of medicine is being shaped in these institutions, and
It's something to keep an eye on.
it really is. So for our listeners out there, if you're interested in medicine or just interested in the future of healthcare, definitely do some more research on these Polish medical universities.
Yeah, you'll be amazed by what you find.
You really will. All right, that's it for our deep dive today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.